that should pop up over here.
And then I drop the...
Yep, see, go live.
So go live and I have to drop the something, don't I? I have to drop a fucking tag.
Yep. Usually I put the title in, though, on the right.
Oh, I got it.
But you're going to want to make this, like, this big, and then get out of this. Click the group.
Click what? Oh.
Scroll down. Click that. Bring that one. You gotta turn the volume off. I already got it muted. It's already muted.
Now I have to drop this into...
You got the volume on some.
Yeah, I turned it off now. I gotta find this fucking... There.
I don't hear, no, I would do, don't even drop the link on that. Delete that. Take the list, copy the list, and put it in the comment here, and tag everyone in the video. Yep. And the title so people know what it is. Yep. And then tag in the video. There you go. Start tagging them.
While you're talking, go through and tag them.
Yeah, yep.
And then I'm good?
Yep.
Okay. Copy that. I'll get the break in this.
If you wait one more second, you won't have to delete anything. Go behind their name. Oh, dang. Maybe not.
Piece of shit.
Don't like you. But you're doing it.
Awesome.
The audio is coming from your other window, the middle one, in the bottom screen.
Okay. I can't find you. We'll get there in a second, fellas. Hold on. Trying to add everyone. Still don't know how to do all this. I got you. I got you. Adam. Steve. Steve doesn't want to pop up for me. Dom. Got you. Brendan's already in. Josh Swenson. Adam. Do I already have you in? Tom Jess. Scroll down for me. Tom Wilson. Doesn't want to pop up for me. And Franz. Okay, I should be good. Should have added everyone. Let me move this back up. That is... Come on, work for me. Load. There. We should be all good to go. I'm going to wait till someone pops in here and I make sure we're all good to go. For some reason, my break title on the top of the red screen doesn't want to pop up. I don't know why, but this is the 4 little boxer of Pro Debut. So like I said, as soon as someone pops in here and lets me know we're all good, then I will get started. I'm still learning how to do all of this. And is my face cam good? It is. So like I said, as soon as someone pops in here and lets me know we're all good, then we'll get started with the Pro Debut, ladies and gentlemen. How are you out of sleeves? So I'm just going to give her a few minutes. Make sure we're all good. I don't want to mess something up. I don't want the people to hate me too. So when you pop in, let me know. Make sure everything looks good. We should be all good to go. The list is right there. Little 4 box. I just can't get that damn break title to work. Everything else should be good. So like I said, I'll give it a minute or 2 longer. If someone pops in here and says it looks like shit, then I'll fix it. But I believe it should be good. I'm just going to give her another minute here quick. Let some more peeps get in here. Plenty of top loaders. Come on, move down. I might as well check it out myself. How's it look? Okay, Tyler gave me the thumbs up. We are good to go. Like I said, the only thing that's not working is the dumb break title at the top. But we got the little 4-boxer pro debut. Appreciate the fill. Yeah. Without further ado, I just want to make sure we have no serial fillers, correct? That is always the worst. There's no serial fillers, which is awesome. 4-boxer pro debut. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. And we are... How do I, ultra wide? I am on ultra wide. Okay, here we go. First box. This was kind to us last break. We had a lot of good pulls in pro debut last time. See if we can keep up the hot streak. It's a fun, cheap break. Some people hate on it. I don't. Pro debut is a lot of fun. Game's tied at 16. Here we go. Box 1's underway. Good luck to you guys. Thanks again for the fill. And here we go. Box 1. How does that look? That looks good. Maybe a little bit farther back. Here we go. Box 1. Starting off with a Nathan Flewelling gold to 50. That is for, I have to assume, Tampa Bay. That is for Tampa. Gold to 50. Mr. Nathan. PJ Morlando. Xavier Isaac. Another gold. Mr. Chase Harlan for the Dodgers, gold to 50. And then our first auto, a little Chris Cortez on the blue auto for the Angels to 150. Little X Fractor of Boston Barrow. Not numbered. Jose DePaula on the blue. Little Kyle Teal to 150. Ah, shit. What team does he even play for? I can't remember now. Now that is, that's not Red Sox. What team? Is he on the Red Sox? No, that's, I think that's White Sox. Am I wrong? Kyle Teal. And then on the auto for the Dodgers, Zaire Hope. That's a nice one. One of their top prospects. Zaire Hope out of 175 for the Dodgers. Kyle Teal. That should be White Sox. I don't know why it says Red Sox. That's a good auto, though. Zaire Hope to 175. On the blue, Dalton Rushing for the Dodgers to 150. Dodgers are heating up. On the purple, Ryan Stanford to 125 on the purple. That is Orioles. And then on the auto, Jared Thomas on the base auto. I can't say I know what team Jared Thomas is on. Rockies. I do not know all these guys. Pro debut is tough because it doesn't have their pro jerseys. You got to know everyone and everything. I know my minor league, but not that well enough. Cam Caminetti, Colson Montgomery, Victor. How you doing, Brandon? Sorry, I didn't see that. I'm going to try to pull some bangers. I didn't see the chat, sorry. How you doing tonight, though, Brandon?
How we doing, baby?
We're doing good. That's how we're doing. Rodney Green on the pink. Out of 199, that is going to the Athletics. On the blue, Theo Gillen. Out of 150, Mr. Theo. That is going to the Rays. What?
Nothing. Talking to myself, man.
You do that a lot. For the Royals, on the orange, Henry Ramos on the orange. Out of 25 for the Royals, out of 25. Nice hit for the Royals. On the green, Caleb Durbin. Everyone's favorite if you're a Brewers fan, out of 99 for the Poo Crew. And we only get 3 autos. What the hell? That was a decent start, though. I'm going to top load as I go as well after every box. Talking to yourself on YouTube. Yeah, I don't know why it's not reading me the chat, so I apologize, Brendan.
Oh,
He's out, like you knocked him out? Brendan, who do you got this break? Let's look. Who are we hoping for you? The Braves, Pirates, Rangers, Royals. Well, you got the nice orange for you, Brendan. Nice orange for you. Brendan, I see you must be a pretty big baseball guy. You're always hopping into our baseball breaks. Plus, I remember, if I remember correctly, your profile picture is probably of you as a baseball player. So,
Kyle's pick is back in. SpongeBob.
SpongeBob's,
Ah!
it's back in.
Yeah, I got one box. I found one.
You just hang on to that shit. Brendan's got a lot, he says. Brendan, who's your team? Who's your team, Brendan? Sorry, a lot of hits. I am top loading by myself, so bear with me. Don't flame me, please. I'm a solo man tonight. Yeah, who's your team, Brendan? I still have to figure out Kyle Teal. That's am I wrong, Brendan? That's White Sox. That's not.
Who's that? Put him up.
You got money on the game?
No, I just like yelling.
You just like yelling. Box 2 coming up. Hope the Eagles lose. That's all I care about. Yankees is my team, but I'm also a hit chaser. Yeah, I don't blame you one bit. I don't blame you one bit. Is Kyle Teal? Is that White Sox? Or who? I can't even remember. What team is Kyle Teal? I'll look it up after. Brendan, you know? I'll look it up after if you don't know either. Big Yankees fan, huh? Well, Brendan, we got a huge, I have a huge 5-caser posted on Fanatics of Topps Chrome. I believe Aaron Judge is still alive as well. I don't think he's been taken down. So if you go on to Fanatics, if you do have it, I believe he is still alive. Yeah, that is White Sox. Thank you. I appreciate it. I thought that. Wanted to make sure. Box 2. Here we go. Joey Votto on the old throwback. Boston Barrow out of 75. Can't say I know what team he is. That is the Mets. Boston Barrow. Sheba. Out of 175 for the Guardians. Braylon Dowdy out of 175. Braden Montgomery on the X-Fractor. Christian Campbell. Ooh, little gold speckle. Kyle Henley on the little gold speckle. I'm going to guess that's Mariners. I could be wrong. That is the Reds. Mr. Kyle. On the auto, Jacob Cozart. On the auto, going to the Guardians. I will, Brennan. I'll DM you the link for it. I will most certainly do that for you. That's a big one. A big 5-caser. Pick your player. Bryce Rayner, Max Clark on the blue. Jason Cheerio, Jackson's little brother to 150. I don't even know what team he plays for. What team does Jason play for? The Guardians, as we call it nowadays. Come on, Fuzz. Cancel him. He's taken away. Same thing. Out of 199, Charlie Soto out of 199. That is the Twins. Out of 99, Victor Rodriguez. What is that next card we have coming? I'm going to set that down. That's a nice card coming. Out of 99, Victor Rodriguez for the Dodgers. This one's cool. How about a future cornerstones out of 99, Mr. Hagen Smith for the White Sox? Who's got the old White Sox? I got to scroll down. White Sox is going to... That is Troy Wilson taking down the nice future cornerstones Hagen Smith out of 99. Nice hit. Get that on the old stand there. Yeah, that's a nice one right there, Brennan. We definitely take a Hagen Smith. He should be pretty damn good when he comes up if he can stay healthy. Blackman. Xavier Isaac on the purple for the Angels. Christian Moore out of 125. And then Ryan Sloan for the Mariners on the auto. Numbered to 75. Ryan Sloan for the Mariners. Tyler texted me, but I can't look. Tyler, you gotta wait if you're watching. You took away my screen. To 299, John Spikerman for the Phillies. Roman Anthony. Kellon Lindsey to 150 for the Dodgers. And that is gonna do it for box 2. Tyler, I'll read your chat after. And there's a lot of hits to top load in this sucker. But yeah, Topps Chrome should be a very fun release. I know Tyler's got a few breaks posted on the website. So make sure we're taking those down. I don't know if he has anything on Facebook, though. That I don't know. Holy hits. Brendan, do me a favor so I don't forget. Just send me a DM of you wanting the Fanatics link. Yes, sir. Chrome update. Just so I don't forget, send me a DM, Brendan. On to box 3. Yes, sir. Chrome update is the 5-caser for me over on Fanatics. Pick your player break. That'll be a lot of fun. I mean, that's a beast to fill. That is a 580 player break. The shipping team is going to hate me, or Tyler, because he's the one that made it. The shipping team will absolutely dislike us. And I heard Kyle is hand shipping and sorting all of it. You. Come on, you got all the time in the world. Okay, box 3 coming up. Let's pull another banger. Box 3. Give me a heater. Roman Anthony. PJ Morlando. Ryan Sloan for the Mariners out of 99. Echerde Vargas on the Basey Boy auto. Can't say I've heard of him before, but that's going to the Rangers on the base auto.
Who?
I don't know that guy either. Don't ask me. Out of 10. How about a little Ethan Anderson, red to 10. That's a nice one. We'll take that one all day long. That is a nice one. That is going to the Orioles. Ethan Anderson, red of 10. We take. On the purple, Shang N. Lin for the Reds out of 125. Yolfran Castillo for the Rangers on the pink auto. Yolfran out of 199. I'm going to name my kid that. Yolfran. Yolfran, baby. Oh, yeah, Tyler's got a lot. The brand new kid. Make sure if you guys did not, you guys all congratulate on him. He just has first little boy. Out of 150 on the blue, Andrew Painter for the Phils. For the Phils out of 150. Cam Caminetti. Thomas White on the blue. Leo DeVries on the blue out of 150. What team is he on in this? So that would go to the... I don't know if that goes to the Athletics or the Padres in this. I don't know how Tyler does his. Guess we'll find out. Kevin McGonigal. Jared Thomas out of 199. That is Rockies. And then on the auto, Nate Nankill on the auto going to the Athletics. Last box has got to have a heater. Bobby found us. How we doing, Bobby? He's back. Bobby's back. Out of 199, Mr. Franklin Arias for the Red Sox. Buster Posey. Blandimer Restituyo out of 75 for the Nashville Sounds. That is going to the Rockies. And on the auto for the Dodgers, Joe Hendry Vargas. I swear I pull this guy all the time. For the Dodgers, Joe Hendry out of 99. Never fails with me and Joe Hendry. De Los Santos on the blue, Brooks Brannon to 150. Who is that? That is the Red Sox. Jacob Cozart. And that is box 3, ladies and gentlemen. Bobby, do you work tomorrow? He's licking his wounds, he says. I tried, Bobby. I did. I did try it for you. The good news is, Bobby, IMAX should go tomorrow. Colton will be sitting with that. Yeah, sorry, Bobby. You win some, you lose some. Just imagine how different of a mood you'd be in, though, if you hit a 1-of-1 super, Fernando. You'd be paid in half. I think it's still alive, too. I don't think anyone's pulled a super of Fernando. Come on, you stupid top loaders. That Bowman's Best is a very fun rip, though. A lot of nice hits. And Connor's in the building. Connor, you should be asleep by now. A lot of top loaders already. Give me a second. Connor, where are you again? Somewhere in Illinois? Correct? Oh, yeah. Bowman's Best was a lot of fun. I flew through all of our cases. Illinois somewhere, right, Connor? Bairdstown. Is that a good little place? Are you happy with it or no? Are you happy with the spot you got put in? Last box, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Oral Hershiser Super. I mean, that thing can be sick, Brendan. He might still be ripping. It took him 4.5 hours for 2 cases. Poor people. He's getting faster, though. He is getting faster. He had a hell of a break, though. He hit a lot. You're not happy with being there? Is that like the pit? Or is that like the pit where everyone gets sent to? Yeah, I was a little confused, Brendan. I was like, whoa, he's making this rated R in here. He's gonna get the YouTube blocked. Last box though. Let's pull a big one. Let's pull a big one. Here we go. Last box, ladies and gentlemen. He did. Was some good hits. Yeah. You didn't hit anything in there either, Bobby? Who'd you have? Anyone big? Dylan Head on the purple to 299 for the Padres. Cliff Lee. Nick Kurtz. First sign of in. Cliff Lee again. Nick Morabito to 75 for the Cyclones. Can't say I know who that is. Cyclones is Mets. On the auto, Sean Keys. On the auto for the Blue Jays. Man, am I hungry. Alright, I need lunch or dinner. This is to 175. Nathan Flell-Welling for the Rays to 175. That's a hell of a last name to say. Carson Benj on the green. Nick Morabito to 99. Same one again. And then for the Cubbies, on the base auto, Cole Mathis. Just 2 older players, Stan Musial. I had a bunch of Stan when I did it. Dude, I didn't eat lunch or dinner. I'm starving. Oh, we need a big one here. It hasn't been amazing yet. On the X-Fractor, Nazan Zantillo on the X-Fractor for Boston. Bryce Eldridge. On the blue, there we go. Nice little Walker Jenkins. Don't show Connor. Quiet. Walker Jenkins to 150. On the purple, or the pink, I should say purple. Luis Almeida on the pink for the Orioles. Connor is a buyer on the Walker. He said it. Christian Moore, J.J. Weatherholt. We got some orange. How about a little Bryce Cunningham to 25 for the Yankees? That's a nice one. We take that one. Bryce Cunningham on the orange. And then green to finish us off for the Dodgers. Chase Harlan out of 99 for the Dodgers to finish this off. Actually, we have a little stack left. I lied. We're not done yet. Don't worry. Not done yet. Jinx myself. To 199, Bryce Matthews. Out of 199, going to the Astros. A little gold action. Gold, Caden Kendall to 50. Caden Kendall, can't say I know that team either. That is the Twins. Kind of would have known that. Out of 99 for the Rockies. Cole Messina out of 99 for the Rockies. Refractor Zaire Hope for the Dodgers. Dodgers are having a pretty good break out of 199. And then that will do it now. That is the end of that. Finished top loading. And then a little recap shortly after. Dodgers did have a hell of a break. I will say that. White Sox had a nice Hagen Smith. Excuse me. Pro debut is always fun. It's such a cheap chase at a big auto. But yes, Brendan, don't forget, I will send you that link to Fanatics. You can check out the players still available. I think we're probably around like 100 sold right now out of the 500, and I haven't went live with it yet, so. And then right after this, I had the little mosaic funny break coming up. The little 4-box mixer. I better get some sleep. Oh, gosh. Yeah, Bobby, get to bed. I appreciate you stopping in and hanging out, man. I will definitely catch you tomorrow. I'll be live at like 12 or 1 o'clock. I just hope Jude doesn't come back in because that was the weirdest shit I've had in a while. That was strange, to say the least. You have a good night, Bobby. Recaps coming up right after this. Okay, recap time. Dylan Head, Nick, Sean Keys, and Nathan for the Rays, Nick Morabito to 99, Cole Mathis for the Cubbies. Sorry, I messed that up. Let me restart. I messed that up, sorry. Nick Morarito to 99, Nathan on the Speckle, Sean Keys for the Blue Jays on the base auto, Nick Morabito to 75, Dylan Head on the purple, Cole Mathis for the Cubbies base auto, Nazan on the X-Fractor, Walker Jenkins to 150 on the blue, Luis on the pink, nice Bryce Cunningham to 25 on the orange for the Yankees, Chase Harlan on the green auto, Bryce Matthews, gold to 50, Caden. Cole Mazina, Zaire Hope, Ryan Sloan, Vargas, nice red Ethan Anderson to 10, Shang and Lin to 125, Castillo on the pink, Andrew Painter the blue, Leo DeVries to 150, Jared Thomas to 199, Nate Nanko, Franklin Arias on the pink, Vladimir to 75, Joe Endry to 99, Brooks Brandon to 150, Kyle Teal to 150, to 75, Boston, Braylon Dowdy on the Speckle, Braden Montgomery, X-Fractor, Kyle Henley, gold to 50, Jacob Cozart, base, auto, Jason Cheerio, Charlie Soto, Victor Rodriguez, Christian Moore to 125, Ryan Sloan, John Spikerman, Kellan Lindsay, Nathan Flewelling, gold, Chase Harlan, gold, Chris Cortez, X-Fractor of Boston, Zaire Hope on the Speckle, that's a nice one, Dalton Rushing on the blue, and then last little stack here, Ryan Stanford on the purple, Jared Thomas base auto, Rodney green, pink, Theo Gillen blue, nice orange, Henry Ramos, and then a Caleb Durbin on the green, and then the nice one of the break, future cornerstones, Hagen Smith to 99. And that is it for the 4-box of Pro Debut, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, I will be back here in just a few minutes shortly for the 4-box mixer of Mosaic. So I will catch you guys again very shortly. Peace out.